Alright, so moon number 1, all you need to do is grab a frog, jump across this stupid hat, and then go across this stupid hat, and then don't do what I do and screw this up like 10 times. I tried to make it professional, but I was too lazy, but basically just jump up on this, look how terrible I am. Jump up on this block and grab the first moon. Very simple. At least for you guys, maybe. Second one, you need to do the special ability jump. Normal frog jump won't work on this one. It's in the center of town, just kind of wiggle your joystick thing, and then that's what she said, and then you should grab the moon, no problem. The third one is a timer thing. It's pretty simple, even though I do my best to screw this up at the end. Spoiler. Just need to do your super rolls, and you should be good. Except for don't do it too much, and then hit the yellow block and almost screw it all up. Next one is a really difficult one. You have to go up and talk to Toad on top of the big hat. The hardest part of this is dealing with Toad's stupid dialogue. Next one is a really difficult one too. Go to the center of town, talk to these weirdos with the hats, buy a moon, and then boom, you have yourself another moon. I rhymed a lot there. This is a two-parter. You need to go to the big top of the hat, go where the one Koopa is, and then go into this red door. There will be 2 moons in here. You grab a Goomba here and then go through the rings. Again, I do my best to almost screw this up, as I usually do, because I rush through these things, but you just need to grab the 5 moons, and this is where I almost die. I don't know how I don't, to be honest with you. Look how close this is. Jeez. So, then this is the 5th part of the moon, which will give you the big moon, and that is the first one. The second one is underneath this platform, which is, watch this. This is a classic maneuver. Yes, just almost get killed. Go underneath this little gate here, and then there's some purple coins, which I'll probably do. I thought about it there. I thought about videoing it, but I figured I'd do it later. Go over here, go up on these little tiny platforms, and then the if memory serves, and I am getting old, I do believe it is at the top of this. Yes, there it is. So there is the other moon. This is another two-parter. You just needed to go to the big hat and go where that red door was. And then I hate this room, by the way. This is one of the most frustratingly awful rooms I've ever. Of all the maps, I don't know why this one annoyed me so much. I died a few times on this. I didn't obviously edit it, so it looks like I know what I'm doing, but I don't like this map at all. I don't really enjoy the block moving. But it should be easy for normal people. For me, it's difficult for some reason. The first moon will be after these blocks, a few of these blocks, there'll be a moon behind it, kind of hidden. It took me a while. Watch this save. God, I'm stupid. And then it's hidden within the block itself. Look at this. Look how dumb I am. This is a nice save, though. God, I was getting really pissed. There it is. So it's hidden behind that block. That's the first moon of the room. The second moon, you just basically have to finish the entire map, which is not too difficult unless you're me, and then it becomes really, really frustrating. But I think I do this with no problem. Yee! Alright, so this is another two-part. Center of town, go down to this red door. And then this is the frog room. The frog room is fairly simple. There is one moon in particular that is kind of a pain in the ass to find. It's not these two. You just need to jump up on this one, and then there's one on the top of the platform. I have no depth perception. I'm terrible at this jumping thing, by the way. You go up on these ones, jump up on that, and then the second moon is above us right now, which we'll get to in a second. You can see the ledge there. But the fourth part of the moon is here, and then the fifth part of the moon is the one that's difficult. It's where these coins kind of float around, and there's a moving barge sort of thing, and it's up in this pillar, whatever this is. And that opens up the bigger moon, which is obviously appears there. Once you get that, then hop back up, or I mean, you probably do it on your way up to the other part of the moon. Jump up and grab this other moon, and you should have your 2 moons from this room. The next one is the Forgotten Treasure. Now, I don't know if you necessarily have to go through the entire process of dealing with Cappy's bullshit in this one. I did. I'm not entirely sure if you're supposed to. I mean, if you want to skip this and try it, it's over at the beginning of the map. I really didn't know how to get this, so I kind of followed his instructions. But, I mean, it's possible. It's probably still, it's just there. This is where I considered doing it, because I remember doing it from before, but this is, it tells you, go back here and then find my treasure. I hid a moon under the dirt for some reason. Lucky power moon. Alright, so the next one. This one took me a while to figure out for some reason, but you need to get these binocular things, and there's always like a car on these maps that looks different than all the rest. Look at it, and then it'll drop some moon, and then it should be good. The next one, grab a Goomba, and then you gotta go scare the other, whatever the hell he is, ghost hat guy, whatever he's called, and he'll get out of the way, and you can grab the moon. Or you can jump on the ledge, and kind of hate that in Mario games. Alright, so the next one's in the big hat part. You need to go ahead and talk to Cool Koopa Kid here, and then you're going to do the other race. I do my best to try to screw this one up yet again. I screw up this initial jump, I think. I do something stupid, I know. I don't remember what it was, though. Ah, there it is. Ah, there it is, a classic me. Anything, I mean, you basically, if you can't win this first couple of races, then you probably should reconsider your life a little bit. This is just basically just roll around. It's very simple. Next up, you gotta talk to Sweet Peach, who, after you beat Bowser, she goes on some weird sabbatical, and you have to go chase her around the galaxy. She gives you moons along the way. The next one, you have to look at this stupid map art, which is in the center of town. Notice it looks like a bunch of weird things. You have to go to the moon, you have to look at the clip art, and you have to go behind the Odyssey here, and don't do what I just did, and whatever the hell that was, and jump between the robot and the normal lady, and you'll find the moon. The next one's a very simple one. Go to the top, or go to the middle of the bridge, jump down, grab the stupid moon, and yeah, that's it. Next one is the danger sign. So grab a Goomba, go to where the Odyssey is, kind of go behind it, and if you can't find this one, then, well, you're stupid. The next one is on top of the brim of the big hat. Just drop down and grab the moon, and you got it. The next one is this is some editing job, but go to the back where we were before, grab this Goomba. I go right here, I edit it so it doesn't look as bad, but I spent like 10 minutes looking for this thing because I'm an idiot. But it's to your left of the where you find the Goomba. It's down in the fog. Come on, here we go. Alright, next one is you just gotta jump up on where the bridge is. There's a little hat on the top. Hit it with your hat, and it really reveals a sweet little moon. Yay. Next one is you just grab a Goomba and you go over to this hat that has like a nipple on it or something that's shiny. You're gonna take your hat and then spin it on the nipple, and it reveals a moon. That's a very weird sentence I just spoke. Next one is the center of town. You're going to go down to this platform here where the little shiny dirt is, and you're going to grab the moon, and you're going to be really cool. The next one, the bird travels around, I think, the entire map, but I found it over here. You just need to grab a Goomba, fly around, grab the stupid thing, and grab your moon. Next one is the rabbit chase. There's always a rabbit chasing these stupid things. The trick is to hit it with your hat. I do a really piss poor job of catching this rabbit for some reason. I'm trying to get used to the joystick controls. I'm trying to record all this stuff, and you can't really do it. I'm so used to playing it with the actual device, so I'm getting used to the controls a little bit. Can you grab the moon already? Okay, we're good. Next one is taking notes in the fog. Just grab a Goomba, go to the center of town, go over to this little note, and partake in probably the easiest note puzzle, if you will, there is. Very complicated. Watch this circular pattern. Woo. Woo! That was hard. Then you return back, grab your moon, and everyone thinks you're cool. Yeah. Next one is kind of difficult, I guess. It's a little weird, but just almost died there. I think once you grab the key, it's not 100%. You still have to get back to the thing. I think I screwed it up the first time because I thought I had plenty of time, but I didn't. It's a little bit quicker than I would imagine it would initially be, so whatever. The next one is the Master Cup with King Cool Koopa here. This is where I definitely screwed up the jump. I just do a stupid jump, and I'm like, ah, man. So, but I still win it because of the old spin move. The spin roll move is the way to go. You can't lose with spin roll, especially in these first maps. It's pretty ridiculous. Look how slow the stupid Koopa is. Hurrah. Alright, so this is another two-part. You can go to the center of town, go down the chimney. These are the last two of the map. So you're just going to roll up in a little ball. The first one's going to be on your left on this narrow passageway. It's not too difficult. I don't think I died on it, so it's got to be pretty easy. So that's the first one. The second one, you just got to finish out the map, roll down the hill. It's not entirely difficult, although I do my best almost to die there. Here, I don't understand why anyone would want to go to the left here. I don't think it's really worth 20 coins. Good job. So that is all the moons for Cap Kingdom. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. Thanks.